Turban is a big outsider, and our Kaempfer is certainly an interesting runner for Charlie Longston. Chill Factor, an appropriate name today. Silver Grove for Ben Pauling, who's just won the big race here at Warwick. Sandy Beach for that man, Colin Tizard. Abricot de l'Oasis for Dan Skelton. And Carlos way back, a 25-1 chance. So Kruzhlinin is the favourite. Luke, rightly so?
Yeah, in the Rooney colours, we've just seen have a winner here. Won a hurdle race up at Haydock, obviously back over Kempton. I'm not so sure that he jumps that well, Fitzy, funny enough. They thought about him being a Grand National horse, but...
I wouldn't be that keen on riding him in the Grand National.
Well, not how they breathalyse the jockeys, anyway.
What about Volney de Tay here, Mick? Could he be on a good mark?
He is on a fair mark. You know, if you go back to when he beat Pine Creek up at Doncaster, that was a very good run, and he gave me my first big breaking race in the Wilsons. So I hope he goes and wins for them. And
very quickly, our Kaempfer, am I right to say he's an interesting runner for Mr. Longston, Luke?
Yeah, again, he's another one. He actually got rid of the jockey last time at Wetherby, but on his run before that at Newbury would definitely have a chance. He doesn't win that often, which isn't a great trait in a racehorse.
You're absolutely spot on. It looks like the flag might be going up very shortly for our latest contest, the 3:15 at Kempton. Let's hand you over to Mark Johnson.
Same course and distance as for the King George here on Boxing Day. 3 miles and 18 fences, and they're off. This is the 32red.com handicap chase, and several of these want to go forward, and Chill Factor will get the first call. On the inside, Silver Grove is prominent. Between them, Kruzhlinin, now a little bit wider, No Duffer. The first four covered by a length, and a desperate mistake at the first by Carlos way back, and that was a fantastic recovery by Mark Goldstein. What a way to start your spare ride as they go over fence number 2, which was an open ditch, and Volney de Tay in second last place makes a mistake there, and Barry Geraghty just had to gather the reins, and I'm not sure, he may have even just lost an eye maybe for a stride, but he got it back in the blinking of an eye. He's only got out Kaempfer behind him in the very early stages, so all 10 of them have safely taken the first 2 obstacles of the 18 they take in this race, but not without some alarm. So Silver Grove is out in front as they make their way down the back straight. So Chill Factor racing in second, Kruzhlinin is in third, No Duffer is in fourth, Abricot de l'Oasis racing in fifth, Sandy Beach 2 lengths away in sixth. In seventh place came Turban, and after Turban, out Kaempfer. On the inside, Carlos way back, and out wide, Volney de Tay, who they just had his confidence affected by that shuddering error at the open ditch, because now he's dropped himself right out the back of the field, and he hasn't travelled since that mistake for Barry Geraghty. On then towards another open ditch now, fence number 5. The leader will be Silver Grove as the leaders clear it, and they are all safely over, although Volney de Tay very much on the back foot, and he's detached now by 6 lengths from the main body of the field. Silver Grove leads Kruzhlinin over the final fence down that line. All 10 of them again are safely over. So about to lead the back straight behind them, and they're coming now towards the 2-mile point. And Silver Grove and Aidan Coleman hold the rail. They hold the lead over Kruzhlinin and Richard Johnson in second. Then the red colours of Abricot de l'Oasis. On the outside is No Duffer. Back to 5th is Chill Factor, and in 6th is Sandy Beach. A break then of a couple of lengths back to Turban, who's racing in 7th. Our Kaempfer is in 8th, and then Carlos way back, and still the back marker is Volney de Tay. So now on towards fence number 7. Silver Grove led Kruzhlinin over in second place. Break then of a couple of lengths back to Abricot de l'Oasis, who sticks towards the inside as they face up now towards the 8th fence. Kruzhlinin moves right up on the outside, and he had a share of the lead with Silver Grove on the inner as they crossed over that. Again at the back of the field, Volney de Tay and Carlos way back were not fluent. So now on towards the fence, which will be the last in a circuit's time. Kruzhlinin, last year's winner, just got in a little deep there. A mistake in third by Abricot de l'Oasis, who hit that pretty hard. So it is Kruzhlinin, a winner over the smaller fixed brush hurdles at Haydock last time out, who has got the lead. On the inside, Silver Grove racing in second, 2.5 lengths away to Abricot de l'Oasis, who's racing in third. No Duffer making the turn in 4th. Chill Factor is in 5th, and Sandy Beach is in 6th. Turban's racing in 7th. Our Kaempfer is in 8th, and still Carlos way back, and out wide Volney de Tay are the last 2. So they've gone through halfway in the 32red.com handicap chase, the 5th running of this race on this particular card, and the leader is Kruzhlinin, bidding to give Richard Johnson and Philip Hobbs a third win in the 5 years of this contest. He's out in front now by about 2.5 lengths to Abrico de l'Oasis, who has now taken second. Another open ditch in their sights. Kruzhlinin led by a length and a half, not as fluent in second. Abrico de l'Oasis, they are all safely over. No Duffer on landing gets reminders. The one who catches the eye making ground now is Sandy Beach. Spot the yellow sleeves, the red cap. He's now gone through into 4th place on the inside as they now begin to make the turn going down the back. So as they do so, it is Kruzhlinin who has got the lead as they now go towards the 7th from home at the back of the field. Voldenate has been pulled up. He effectively almost put himself out of the race at fence number 2. He's out of the race before fence number 12. Going then towards the 12th. The leader will be Kruzhlinin. Abrico de l'Oasis is there towards the outside, jumping it in 2nd place. Sandy Beach now has taken 3rd. On the inside, Kaempfer, another one who is catching the eye. The maroon with the pink sleeves as they go over the second one down the back. And it's still Kruzhlinin and the champion Richard Johnson to Abrico de l'Oasis and Harry Skelton in 2nd. Kaempfer on the inside and Sam Twiston-Davies looking for his 3rd win on the card. Here's an open ditch for Kruzhlinin. Kicked into it, down in 2nd, Abrico de l'Oasis, when he held every chance and he hampered No Duffer, who was already beginning to lose ground. So they go now towards the 4th from home. Kruzhlinin by 3 lengths. In 2nd was Kaempfer. Over in 3rd, Sandy Beach, and in 4th is Turban, and the others now are getting well and truly strung out behind. Through on the inside into 5th is Chill Factor, but he's now got 12 lengths to find on the leader. In 6th place on the turn, Silver Grove, the very early leader, and they turn in. They've got 3 furlongs to go, 3 plain fences to take in the 32red.com handicap chase, and it is Kruzhlinin, last year's winner, who has got the lead to Kaempfer, and treble-seeking Sam Twiston-Davies coming to the centre of the course in 2nd place. Sandy Beach and Tom O'Brien will jump in 3rd. In 4th was Turban, and in 5th Chill Factor. The others are out of it now as they come down towards the second last, and it's Kaempfer who seems to be cantering all over Kruzhlinin, and now he's given the office to go and lead at the 2nd from home. He half-length Kruzhlinin, who blundered in 2nd. Back in 3rd is Sandy Beach, but how well has Kaempfer cruised through this race? He comes down towards the final fence now, and he pecks, but he's over safely. Kruzhlinin was over in 2nd, and Sandy Beach is in 3rd. 3 on the day at Kempton for Sam Twiston-Davies. It is Kaempfer in a romp. Kaempfer wins. Kruzhlinin in 2nd, Sandy Beach in 3rd, and 4th was Turban.
And you'll remember last week, Charlie Longsdon, that celebration when he won the Veterans Chase, ending a drought for him. Well, drought well and truly over. Kaempfer, hugely impressive, our winner at 5-1. Treble, as Mark said, for Sam Twiston.